Hey everybody, it's Rocky. Welcome back to my channel. I have not been on for quite some time. It's been about probably 4 or 5 months. Probably a lot of people don't know, but my youngest son, who is severely autistic, nonverbal, etc., he was badly injured in December 30th at his day program. He goes to a special day program for adults, disabled adults. And life just took a complete left turn, wrong turn, whatever. I don't even know how to describe it. But he was left with an arm fracture, a hip fracture, and a pelvis fracture. And so it took him a while to heal. He's healed now, and now we're starting rehab to get him walking again. He has to relearn how to walk, and he's very weak, super weak, because he laid in bed for 4 months. Things did not go well at all. Once we got home from the hospital, we were there for 2 weeks at Stanford. If anyone knows where that's at, they're amazing, except for a case manager we had, which just snowballed from there. But we're on the upswing. I've been crafting here and there. Excuse me, allergies are killing me. I've been crafting here and there as I can, just taking care of him. It's been very taxing, and his dad is amazing. We make a good team, but it's been very, very stressful. So the swaps that we were hosting, Meeka and I, she took over the reveals. Thank you, twin. That was so awesome because there's no way I could have done it. And like I said, this is the first video I've made since last year. I feel pretty rusty, but it's okay. I wanted to show you guys what I made for a swap that her and I are hosting. It's a one-on-one Easter swap. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember what was even required. Oh yeah, okay. I believe it was rosettes, crafter's choice, your favorite Easter treat, favorite Easter candy, some bows, and rosettes. Did I say rosettes? You guys, please forgive me. My brain is just mush since my son got hurt. So, anyways, you'll see it all here. So and also we had to package it either into a handmade or store-bought basket or some type of cute container. So I picked up one of these eggs at Dollar Tree, and it really came out to be the perfect size for what I did. Oh, and also it's mini stuff we had to make, and everything had to be put inside of a plastic egg. So I got these duck eggs and then some pearlized eggs that kind of coordinate, like these yellow and the purple, the blue. I have a blue duck, but I didn't need it, so I left it out. So I just want to show you real quickly what I made since it's been so long. So let's get started. First of all, in this egg is my bows. Oh yeah, we have to make 4 bows. So here's my bows. A little chickie in the middle and a chocolate bunny. And of course I use Doodlebug. This is, oh my gosh, Bunny Hop I think it's called. Let me see. I have it right here under my desk. Yeah, Bunny Hop. You can load this collection. So I have this. Alright, so there's my 4 bows. And you gotta get creative with this swap because everything has to be tiny to fit in eggs. And these eggs are not as small as some that are out there. But it was fun, and I love many things, so I had a lot of fun with it. And the next egg, we also had to have a bead or charm mix, sorry. This is part of my crafter's choice. It's a little sequin mix I made. It's little chickies and stuff in there. And then I just decorated it. And this little ribbon sample. And then I made these mini flowers. There's 20 of them in here. In all different patterns of the paper in the collection. Sorry, let me grab my little dish here. Can you believe 20 mini flowers fit in this little tiny container from Dollar Tree? So, here's my little flowers I made. Just trying to turn them over so you can see them all. I think there's 5 different patterns. And I put these little gems in the middle that someone gave me in a swap. I don't know who, I don't remember which swap, but all these little shiny gems in the middle was from someone. So whoever that was, if you're watching, thank you. I love them. So there's those. Let's see if I can get them back in real quick. There we go. And then I put a chick on top of that one because there's chicks in there, and then flowers for the obvious reason. Trying not to make this video too long. And my son's asleep right now. He's sick on top of everything else. So hopefully I want to get this done before he wakes up. He may need something. So, and then here's my bead and charm mix. So it's just a, random hodgepodge of different beads. And then this little bunny head. And then I had these in my stash forever. They're little ceramic bunny beads, sorry. I put 2 of those. And then look at these. I think these are tulips, right? Or not tulips. I don't know. Oh, God. I have it in my head. The Easter lilies. I think these are lilies. I don't know. Anyway, I gave her 2 of those. And I gave her some different colors of these bows. And a couple of these little charms. Well, beads made into charms. And then some tassels. And some of these little, I call them like raspberry beads. That's what they kind of remind me of. So that's what she's going to get for her bead mix. I thought I had some Easter charms, and I did not. And since, it was a little late by the time I realized I couldn't order any from Allie or Temu, but I hope she likes it anyway. And another one of my crafter's choice is this little 2x2 post-it note pad and holder. And this die is by My Creative Time. So I just used some of the Doodle Bug paper. I added this little circle, kind of looks like a wax seal. I cut this out from the paper, used some of the epoxy stickers, and I put some of the little odds and ends there. And then I stamped Happy Easter, only on the top one. And yeah, that is my little post-it holder. Isn't it cute? I love this die. It makes such a cute little gift and so quick. It's literally one cut. I'm assuming they have it still on the website. I don't know, but if they do, it's definitely a good one to pick up. Now, I'm also giving her some stickers, or puffy stickers, some bunny socks. I just covered the ugly tag with a piece of cardstock and then one of the little cutouts from the 6x6 pad. And then last but not least are my duckies. So they pop open. They hold a lot. I put this little chickie in here. It's so soft and cute. And then here's my rosettes. So we got this little chick, and I put one of the little epoxy flower stickers. And this is actually, is this the chick paper? No, I used yellow gingham paper. And then this one has the peeps paper with a peep, and the grass, and a little epoxy jelly bean sticker. This one has the carrots and the paper, and then the chocolate Easter bunny with a little carrot that's epoxy sticker. And then this one has just some paper that's got like bunnies and grass and eggs and all kind of different stuff. And I used an egg and a little chickpea epoxy sticker. So I couldn't believe how perfectly they fit in there. And I was like, yeah, I can't send that with the head empty. So she's getting that cute little baby chick. And then the other one, oops, sorry, bumped the camera holder. The other one has, oh, that's right, we had to do 4 mini embellishments. So I just did this little, I made this little bunny shaker just as a little extra thing. So she's really cute, right? And then I did some words, a couple of these. I had to choose ones, again, that would fit in here. There were other sentiments, but they were way too big for these eggs. So I did Cottontail and Hello Bunny. And then I found these mini rubber duckies at Michael's. They came in like, I think 5 in a pack, all different colors. So I gave her a yellow one to go with the yellow duck. I thought they're so cute. And again, mini. Love, love, love mini. And then here are my little other embellishments. So this is the KS Craft banner with birds. You got Peeps, Bunny, and then see I put the little basket there. I put the little peep on there. We've got chick with the chick paper. And I put a little chick there. And then Easter with the little flower, and it's flower paper. So that is everything. That's what I made. I hope Lisa loves it. I had so much fun putting it together for you, Lisa, if you're watching. This was really a blast. I wish I had more time to make you more stuff, but kind of ran out of time. And it's just been a little hard with my son to be able to craft, but honestly, it's what's keeping me sane throughout all of this. So I stay up very late at night to craft, because by the time he gets to sleep, it's usually late. Oh, one last thing was our favorite Easter candy. So I found this. I hope you can see it. Or I just wanted to see it because it's so cool. Oh, here we go. This is what I put in there. It said white chocolate deviled egg. I'm so amused by it. I think it's the coolest thing. It looks real in person, except for the little candy dots on top, which is, I'm assuming, paprika. But how cute is that? At Target, they have the coolest treats lately. And then, so that's there, and then underneath is my favorite Tootsie Roll eggs. Those are so good, and they're always so fresh. So, yeah, that's the treat. And again, this was for the one-on-one swap, Easter egg mini swap that Meeka and I hosted. Ooh, I have to make a video of what I received from Lisa because it is freaking adorable. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.